So did that kind of broaden your horizons for Twitch? Like, did you find new streamers that way, or did you watch a lot of League streams, or did you feel like you as a person were kind of shifting towards more of like MOBA? Would you try like Dota, or did you ever try Smite, or any of those come in mind that you kind of want to venture into? Did League kind of take your, you said like RuneScape was kind of getting boring, the point and click kind of ordeal.
Mhm.
Do you feel like changing as a gamer and you would go more down like more of a League of Legends kind of type game, or?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I've tried Smite, but I think just playing League, and I guess League is pretty simple on the whole MOBA kind of category. Like Smite, just I guess the camera just really threw me off. Like I could not tell you what I was doing on that game. I was thinking it would go over there, and it went over here, and now over there. Oh my goodness, what's going on? I definitely didn't play it long enough to get used to it, but it was fun. I've never tried Dota. I just felt like I'm already kind of used to League. I just want to keep getting better at League. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be like, oh, I suck at this game. Never play this game again. You know, like I just want to focus on one thing and get better at that one. But I've definitely, since I switched to League, I've streamed a bunch of different games. Like I used to just stream RuneScape and Minecraft, and now I've been streaming Hearthstone. We played Last of Us, which was really fun. I just bought GTA. I'm sure I have a huge list of games that I want to try out. So it's definitely opened my doors a little bit. I guess the door was always there, but I've definitely decided to take that as well. League is surprisingly there's a lot of support on League. Like there's I've met so many streamers from League, and I mean I guess that's just because there's more people, so there's more chance that another person that streams League is gonna come to your stream. Like I mean RuneScape was fun too. Like I got to know a lot of really cool people from RuneScape, but that I don't know. It's just League just really amazes me sometimes. Like I guess I know there's that kind of section on League where there's a lot of people at the bottom and it's really hard to find people. But I feel like once you start breaking that point, like
Mhm.
it's really fun. Like I'm so glad that I did have the opportunity to switch over and that I've had that chance and met these cool people. They're really awesome.
So in League of Legends now, what is your favorite lane that you like to play? Is it?
Oh dear. Well, it's honestly I'm so torn. Like I love playing. I guess if you guys have seen my stream, like recently I'm just obsessed with Lux. I just love that champion. I've played her like almost ever since I started, and recently I was like, you know what? Like it doesn't matter that nobody plays her. I love that champion. I'm gonna play that damn champion. So I love playing Lux mid, and that's probably my favorite. But I think other than that, I really like AD carry. Other than the fact that sometimes I feel like it doesn't matter what I do when I play AD carry, especially right now because I mean I'm not good at this game. I mean I would say I'm okay, but I'm really not good at the game. Like so it could just be me, but I feel like I don't know. I have such a hard time playing AD carry, even though I like that role.
Hmm.
And I guess just ranked kind of like I like support as well. So I'm definitely a mid or bot person, but if I'm playing AD carry and my support does something crazy, I'm just like, oh my gosh, why are we doing this? It's I guess bot lane is just kind of a role that everyone likes to pick on, other than jungle. But so I just kind of feel like if I play either of those roles, people just tend to get mad at me. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, but
So,
yeah.
so you just don't like Lux because of skin, just to be clear. Just
No, I
you.
love Lux before the skin. I'm being hipster right now.
No, but that's good. So you would say Lux is your favorite champion then, or
Hmm. Yeah.
do you have a favorite skin? Would it be the Star Guardian Lux skin, or do you have a
Yeah,
different
I
skin
like
that?
the Star Guardian. The recall is really fun. The abilities are pretty, like, trippy. You don't really know where they're going if you're the other person. But I think before that, it was Steel Legion. And then once they updated the splash art to Sorceress Lux, I was like, that one looks pretty neat in loading screen. Let's grab that one.
Fair enough, fair enough. So just to comment on the bot lane, I usually ADC. It's mechanically, it's different because you have a partner, and there's two type. I always feel like there's two types of people bottom. There's either the really aggressive people who are like, we can kill them, let's go, tower dive, level 2,
Doesn't
doesn't
matter how
matter.
far behind you
Yeah, it
are.
doesn't matter how far behind. Yeah, and then you die over and over again. You're like, why are we doing this still? Please stop. And then you have the really passive people who are like, I just need a farm. And you're playing support and you're like, we can kill him now. Like, we can kill him. And he's just like, no, I need the CS. I
Yeah.
can't give up the CS. So there's always two types of people, and I think it really you just need to find your. I think I would call it your niche support or your niche ADC, where you just have that really good connection. So talking about raging, you rage a lot. I watch your stream, and everybody's like, "Why you keep playing ranked?" Can you kind of explain why you keep grinding at it, even if you're like on like a, we'll just say 5 game losing streak? Why do you keep going? Why don't you take a break? Why don't you play a different game? What makes you just keep going at it, keep trying? If some people would call it tilt, quote unquote tilt, uh, why?
I guess it's just how I am. I'm a really competitive person at heart. Like, even before video games, like, I remember when I was little and I used to figure skate and I came in second place and I was so pissed. I did not want the flowers. I did not want the trophy around my neck. I wanted nothing to do with it. And yeah, I mean, I've grown up a lot since that. That was when I was very young. But it's just, like I said, it's something I'm trying to work on my best here. Like, I'm trying to, if after every game, really, I think you should take a break, and I just ignore that rule a lot. I'm just like, did really bad that game, but next game's going to be different. Let's just go. Let's just run straight at it. Like, and that's really the wrong thing to do. You just need to, all right, calm yourself. And what did you do wrong? What could you do better? I think that's a big thing that's really helped me is definitely stop blaming other people. Sometimes it's their fault, and there's always going to be times where it's other people's faults, but you can definitely make up for their faults by playing better yourself. Sometimes it's, completely uncontrollable. You can't win with like 3 AFKs and a troll and you're the other person there. Hey, hi. um, but yeah, definitely just always think of how to improve yourself. But I think sometimes what makes me really mad is I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I don't know why I keep getting killed. Like, I'm 0 and 10 and 0 right now. Like, what am I actually doing wrong? All I want is that bot CS. Just let me go there. Just take the Nexus. I just want that CS right there to stop killing me. Like, or sometimes you think, okay, they just sent 5 people to the bot lane for me, who's 0-10, and the rest of my team is at base trying to figure out, do I want this item or do I want this item? I'm just gonna go, oh, there's a lot of people bot lane. Maybe I should go help that bot lane person that already did. So I guess it's just kind of frustrating not knowing what I should be doing, or I guess I think a lot of the time I just think, okay, I'm behind. I need to be by myself. Just let me catch up and don't die. Just don't die. But a lot of the time I think I should just, okay, I've lost this lane. Let's just go with the team and hope something works out. Like, so it's just a lot of learning that I need to do, and a lot of just, I guess, trying to stay calm and just take some breaks. And yeah.
Yep. I try and limit it to like 2 ranked games. If I do plan on playing ranked games, it's like if I lose 2 in a row, I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
I'm
I go.
done.
I need to start doing that too.
Because it's also so demotivational because they put. I know you're not supposed to put a huge emphasis on rank, but you see your rank and you're just like, I know I'm better than
Yeah.
this,
My
and
team's dragging me down.
no, but chat's one thing that I don't even look at. People are like, "Are you paying attention to chat?" I'm like, "Nope, just ping, just do something." And
Yeah.
I think that's the best rule that I can tell anybody is just don't look at
Ignore
chat.
chat. Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
don't press enter. Don't just remove it off your screen. Just swipe it off your screen.
Yeah, actually, I don't know why I didn't know about this earlier, but I was just told that you can actually do that. You can just take it right off. But yeah, even still, turning all chat off, you don't need to know ever what the enemy team is talking about, because it's probably not good, bad, or it's probably not good. And if it is, they'll probably honor you after the game or something like that. So just, yeah, all chat off. Even if you want, just get in the game /mute all and just tunnel vision. That's CS, guys.
Do you ever like go back and watch your stream and like rewatch the broadcast and like look at your plays and kind of use that as a learning tool, or do you watch like professional players and see what they're doing? Like,
Mm.
I know they don't. Sometimes they play unconventional champions that really just don't work in the meta, but it just works for them. And then you're like, oh, I can do that. And then you get in. Like for Vayne would be a perfect example. You watch Double If play Vayne, and all of a sudden you're like, I can do that. No, no problem. And you go in, and then you're like, I'm getting stomped right now. I don't know what's going on. Do you?
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you?
for sure. Sorry to cut you off, but yeah, I do. I go back and I watch my streams sometimes. Like, I mean, I just kind of skip through it sometimes. Like, I don't specifically write down, okay, I died here at this time. Like, I mean, I could do that too. That would probably advance my learning a lot faster, but I do sometimes go back. I'm like, why did I do that? Or sometimes when I'm in stream, I'm like, I'm 100% convinced that something happened. I swear I saw it with my own eyes. That's why I died. And I watch it. I should have really just kind of shut there. But yeah, I also watch a lot of other streams. You definitely learn a lot from watching other players. Like you would think, oh, here I would do this, but they don't do that, and you're like, oh, why don't they do that? Or even the LCS. Like I love watching the LCS, and I think one of the big things that really surprised me was like CSing itself. Like I just like they wait so long, and I'm just like, you're gonna miss it, and they never do. I'm like, why did you do that? Like if I were to wait that long, it would be gone. Like I don't know. It just surprised me they know just exactly like everything about that game. It's crazy.
It's very insane. I think it's very you just there's so much mechanics to it, and I think that's why when when you talk about ignoring chat, I think people don't realize, especially if they don't play League of Legends or they're here to talk and just chill and hang out. It's that there's so much into it, especially in a bot lane. Well, in any lane, you have to farm. You have to pay attention where your person is. You have to pay attention where the jungler is. Somebody's TPing and this ward, that ward. You got to be paying attention to the map. And if you're in the bot lane, you have to see what your support's doing. It's very mechanical. It's very
Mhm.
just not. You can't really tunnel vision. You can't tunnel vision and then turn around and be like, "Oh, hey guys, how's it going?"
Yeah, for sure.
But other than that, I really don't have any other questions for you. Are you ready for some rapid fire questions, though?
Let's do it.
Are you scared? Are you ready? These are.
Probably, yeah. It's probably embarrassing with my brain cells.
Oh, right. They're usually not rapid fire anyway. You know what happens? Because I'm so shocked by some of the answers. I'm just like, really?
What? What happened?
All right, here we go. Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
Ice cream or cake?
Cake.
Pizza or Chinese food?
Mm. I'm gonna say Chinese food. I have way too much pizza.
Pirates or ninjas?
Ninjas.
Short hair or long hair for a guy?
Oh, short hair. Man bun is not nice, guys. Come on.
Really? You don't like the long hair, the long wavy hair? How about Thor?
No.
Is Thor's hair
All
too
right,
long for
Thor
you?
can pull it off, but he doesn't wear a man bun.
So if you can make it in a bun, it's time to cut it off, pretty much.
Maybe, unless it's Thor.
Well, this one's self-explanatory, but World of Warcraft or RuneScape?
Probably RuneScape.
Uh,
Yeah.
Anime or cartoons?
I haven't watched a lot of anime. I gotta say cartoons.
No internet or no cell phone?
Oh, no cell phone.
Really?
Yeah, you can do a lot of things on the internet. You can talk to whoever you want on the internet.
Okay, fair enough. Harry Potter or Lords of the Rings?
Oh, Harry Potter, no doubt, no doubt.
Is it? Did you read the books or just big movie buff or?
Well, I should have read the books. I read a couple of them, but I just liked what. I didn't have to read the books. They were gonna make a movie anyways, so I'll just watch the movie. I'm gonna watch it anyways.
Okay, fair enough. This one is just which one do you call it? Soda or pop?
Pop. I know people think that's so dumb, but it's a Canadian thing.
No, no, it's actually it's where you're at in your region because some people call it soda and some people
Really?
call it pop. I
That's with the
know.
bag of milk thing too. Sometimes it's just Ontario or whatever.
Oh, bag of milk. That is one thing I still just don't get. What is with the bag? Just is it easier, more
For me,
convenient?
I don't know why you guys don't have bags of milk. Like, it's just something that happens.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, on a side note, talking about food, ketchup chips. I actually had a Canadian friend. You don't like that face. You're like, oh no. I actually had a
Don't like
friend
ketchup chips.
send me some. I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
people think you just put ketchup in the bag of chips and it will be the same, but
Oh
it's not. It is
no,
not. It's
it's
actually
nicer than
60.
that, but
You don't like them? I'm shocked.
I don't know what it is. I don't like them. I don't like dill pickle. I love dill pickles, but dill pickle chips. I don't know. There's something about that. It's just not. I don't know. I don't think a chip should taste like that.
I think you're the first Canadian that's really not like ketchup chips. Like every Canadian
So,
streamer that I watch or every Canadian that I talk to is like ketchup chips, and everybody's like, "What's the big deal about ketchup chips?" And then I'm like, "I've had ketchup chips." I know. That's actually really surprising. Really surprising. All right, back to the rapid fire. Star Wars or Star Trek? you're like, I haven't seen either one of those.
I know about Star Trek. I've never seen either of them, so we'll go with Star Trek. That's the whole this thing, right?
Yeah, sadly, Spock did pass away a couple months ago. I think it's been a couple months,
Hmm.
but very sad. iPhone or Android?
Android.
All the
Not an
way?
Apple fan.
At all? No.
I have an iPod, but that's from grade 7. That's the last Apple product I have enjoyed. It's still kicking.
Still kicking. All right, that is all the rapid fire questions, even though they weren't so rapid fire. I'm going to leave it to you now, Jen. If you want to say any thank yous or any sponsors or shout outs, it's all up to you. I'll leave you the floor and then we'll say our goodbyes.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I'm sure Tony appreciates it as well. If you guys want to check out my stream, I'm sure it's posted right underneath me there. I think I saw it earlier. It's Oxygenn on Twitch. I'd love to meet you guys. Don't be shy if you come in the chat. Check out my Twitter as well. Thanks everybody who has supported my stream. If you guys are from my stream and you're watching this video, I'm sure you can probably tell me, hey man, when you said you don't rage on League, you're lying, man. Like, definitely drop some comments, let Tony know what you guys think. And yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for all the support, guys. It's been awesome.
Yep, and all our links will be down below, so you'll just be easily clickable. You don't even have to type anything, so be all good there. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Chalk Talk with Tony. Thank you, Jen, once again for being a lovely guest and coming on the show with me.
Thanks for the interview.
All right, bye guys.